I was a victim of Boipatong Massacre, where 49 families were killed. I've seen cousins of mine killed during the Boipatong Massacre.
Being 48 residents, including a baby. It was the worst of the massacres, and anti-government feeling rose to new heights. Mandela responded by announcing the end of all talks with the government.
I can no longer explain to our people why we continue to talk to a government, to a regime which is murdering our people.
And then 20 years later, I experienced another massacre. This time it was not human beings that were massacred, but it was houses that was massacred. When is this massacre going to end? How long am I going to suffer as an individual? I think this is the time that we really have to think about the trauma and the pain that we have as kids. At 15, I experienced a massacre. Now again, after 20 years, I'm experiencing another one. What kind of leadership are we raising? What kind of children are we raising? Throughout that difficulty, I managed to pick myself up. I managed, to become a good citizen. I managed to go to school, get a proper job. I don't even have a criminal record on my name. The only criminal record I'm about to have is the one that I have hijacked the land. I have never done anything like that. When am I going to be compensated for all the pains I've went through? Every time when it's time to vote, all these pains will be brought up to be reminded of where we come from as a nation. But when are we going to have peace in our own land? Where are we going? How are we supposed to have refuge in our own land? The people who are supposed to protect us are the very people who are about to slaughter us as young South African young professionals who want to make it.
You must kill us inside the
Can't somebody out there hear our voice as citizens that we are willing to pay? We want these houses. We don't want to experience, I don't want to experience the third massacre. I don't know this time around what is it going to be about. But a massacre is one of the most crucial and a painful thing to watch.
Oh, it's going to be a racist thing. They want we must go into war with police now. This is what they actually want. They're looking for another murder.
No, this house, the way he sweat this guy, it's long time he's been sweating for this house.
And there's the people from Marikana as well. They were also massacred. People who've got big monies, they can just sign on the dotted line. We're not people to them. We are just numbers.